Okay, let's say good morning to all of you, and we will keep on our lesson today. So today we will just sum up on what culture means, right? So according to what you have learned before, what we mean about culture. We mean the culture refer to what? Refer to arts, uh, music, literature. We say culture, right? But according to anthropologists and define that culture, the way that people act, the way that people dress, the way that people think, the way that people feel. So this is what the culture means, right? So we just sum up on what we have learned in the previous lesson. And what about instinctive behavior? Instinctive behavior, yeah, refer to what? Refer to what the animal born with, right? The animal born with. For example, spider spinning their webs. You know, spider spinning their web. So when the birds, right, born with, right, when the bird born, the bird can do by itself, right? Such as you give example, um, like when the baby born, right, and cry, the baby born cry. So it's seems to be instinctive behavior. So instinctive behavior here we mean on the bird, right? We mean on the animal, the bird that the bird born with, right? And thank you. Now we talk about a human. So what about human? A human refer to what being taught by teachers, yeah, what being taught by parents and other when we grew up. It means like what? Like what? The way, sometimes the way you eat, right? The way you eat when you were young, your parents, right, teach you how to, yeah, to eat. Yeah, even though the way that you do something, right, somewhere around your house, right, at home, sometimes your parents, yeah, teaching you, right, yeah, teaching you. But when you come back, when you go to school, the way you do, yeah, that is teaching by the teacher, right? The teaching by the teacher, like the way you dress, right? Dress. So the teacher sometimes tell you how to dress. But when you are at home, right? When you grew up, when you were like a small, a little baby, a little boy, little girl, something like that. So your parents teaching you, right? The way you dress. Okay, so this is for human. Then you can learn, yeah, from others. You can learn the way that you act every day, right? The way that you do every day, you can learn from others, people around you. Okay, so this is like, it's like different from the way that instinctive means, right? Instinctive refer to the animal that bird born with, right? Yeah, bird born with, right? So here, for people, yeah, for human, the way that you do, you can learn from your parents, you can learn from your teacher, and you can learn from everybody around you. Okay? So now let me give examples, especially for the woman. The woman, they don't go to learn how to cook. Yeah, they don't go to learn how to cook, right? But they can learn from their mother, from their family, right? Yeah, or from the older sister, right? So the older sister, she may or they may learn from the mother, right? So, yeah, most of the women, right? Most of the women that they don't learn how to cook, right, at the shop or in a restaurant or whatever, right? But they learn from the mother, right? So this is learn from each other as a human, right? And we need to go to a basic need. A basic need refer to what? A basic need refer to something you need it basically. Something you need it basically, right? So you need it basically refer to what? Food, eating. As you are a man, as you are a human, without food, you will be dead, right? You will die, right? So food, that is eating, right? Basic need. And drinking, something like that, Eating, drinking refer to water, right? Yeah, or the other drinks. And what about warm and dry? Warm and dry. Warm and dry refer to what? Warm and dry refer to like the clothes, right? You need the clothes, right? You dress it without clothes, how can? Yeah. So, and then shelter. Shelter refer to house that you what? The house that you stay in, right? So without house, without shelter, how can you live? Somehow you live in the cave of the mountain, right? But this is for the ancient people, right? Yeah, the ancient people. But now, no, we can build a house. We can build a concrete house, like a cement house. We can build like a wood, right? Something like that.
But I saw the people in Iran country still stay in the cave in the mountain for money, for no money. Video I saw in video YouTube.
Okay, so you just see the video in YouTube, right? Video in YouTube that people still live, right, in the forest. Okay, but this is called like a tribe, called some tribe, or we say minority people, minority group, tôi chứ, group, chỉ called some that is minority group, right? All right, so but you guys here, you need a house to stay, right? A house to live. And what about the idea that saying that a man can have more than one wife, or brothers and sisters can marry each other? This is just only some culture, right? Some cultures in the world that they believe this is the idea, a good idea to do, right? Like a man can have more than one wife, or brothers and sisters can marry each other, right? So this is just only what they believe, but some culture are not allowed to do that, all right? Are not allowed to do that. Like for drinking alcohol, something like that, Drinking alcohol, some cultures in some countries in the world, they are not allowed us. They do not allow us, right? Or you are not allowed, right? You are not allowed to drink alcohol, right? If you are under 18, sometimes, right? And sometimes you can drink alcohol, but how much is it, right? right? So how much that you can drink, like one can of beer, something like that. But this is just only one thing is culture, right? Another thing is the law of the country. ចំណុចទី1គឺជាវប្បធម៌របស់ប្រទេសគេ ចំណុចទី2គឺជាច្បាប់របស់ប្រទេសគេដែល stated that, right, the boy or the people under 18 are not allowed to drink, right? However, some countries, some cultures, that they can drink all what they want. All right. So this is what we mean about culture, the first thing, culture, right? And anthropologists are giving the meaning of culture and what we mean about instinctive behaviors and what we mean about human. They can learn from each other or from parents and teacher or others, right? And also basic need for the people, right? As we mentioned just a moment, drinking, eating, dressing, and housing. You know, housing is like a shelter. That this is the basic need all the people, right? In the world, like you, like me, and everybody around the world. And about the man who can have more than one wife, that is one idea that say that a good way to do, right? This is one culture. One culture say that this is a good way to do.
Some countries have the legal of country permit one man can more than one wife. Malaysia country Indonesia.
We do not know exactly, but we just say that some culture, right? Some culture refer to that. Okay, thank you. So I just sum up, right? So we move on to another point. Thank you so much.